Can you feel that? That thing that's beating in your doggone chest right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? Let's go.
Hello Mad Nation, S. Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show of John Madden NFL 12 football. Show 140. Yes, the Patriots are 4-1. Yes, I predicted on National Live in it with the man, the myth, the legend, Gary V, that the Patriots would take down the Jets. And it came, it happened, we conquered. This is only game 1 and 2 this year. Jets, although they're 2-3, they're going to be a tough opponent when we have to travel to the Meadowlands to play them there. But pretty cool. For those that you saw, show 140, you're actually able to see. I went and did a show with Gary V. There's the book, and then there's the autograph. Pretty sweet. Did a special show 140. Gary V. kind of started this whole idea of the Madden show, Madden, this show itself, and just a lot of thanks to him for that. But anyway, so today we're going to move on. Last week was all Chi-Town Bears, so I know a couple of guys were excited about that. Nika from the MRL and a couple other guys over there at Hardway Customs, a bunch of guys very excited. I think Hardway, you're a Bears fan. I think. If I'm wrong, let me know, Hardway. I am me, let me know. But today we're going to move on to the Cincinatti Bengals. We'll talk about the Cincinnati Bengals. I know Matt's a big fan of them, so this will be a big week for the Bengals. So the first of the 5-part sets of success, we'll talk about the power run formation. I'm very excited about this formation, and mainly because it's a very simple style of power run. You're going to use one play, the I-form normal, halfback power row, and you read man and zone, and depending on if it's man or zone, you run the play left or right. And it's very simple. That's all it takes. That's all it is. It's very consistent. It's one of the better runs in the game. And the best part about it is that it's only going to take up one run audible for our running attack for this offensive scheme. 5 sets for success for the Cincinnati Bengals. Pretty excited about it. We'll get into that. I mean, it doesn't just work from I-form. You could do it from I-form tight. You could do it from I-form pro twins. A lot of different I formations you could do it from, just using motion to get guys in and out of the formation. So we'll take a look at that right away. But before we do that, I want to just get your thoughts and opinions on this past Sunday's football games. Obviously, we know the Patriots took down the Jets. Tom Brady, another great game. Although I was a little concernicus about how the Jets got that much pressure on Brady. I haven't seen Brady on his back that much since the 18-1 game. I know, 18-1. But Ben Jarvis, guy's going off. Patriots ran a lot of halfback stretches in that game. Haven't seen that style of running in the Patriots for as long as I can remember. I really just see a lot of dives, a lot of pitches. I have not really seen that stretch game where Brady really gets outside the tackle box as much as he can and hands the ball off to Ben Jarvis as he's breaking out to the wide. And I think a lot of that has to do with the guard we signed from the Chiefs, Brian Waters. So that was a big signing. It goes unknown, right? He gets cut by the Chiefs during the preseason. Pats pick him up. And that is one of the biggest signings of the year. It's got to be. So we'll see how that plays out as Pats continue. If they keep giving the magic bean, keep feeding it to Ben Jarvis, and see if Ben Jarvis can still carry the load. 2 touchdowns, $134, career high yesterday. So Ben Jarvis is looking good. Should get a nice update this week. So excited to see that. So let's get our zoom on. Let's close the computer here. Let's zoom. Zoom. So there's our zoom. Can you see that good? Okay. So let's take a look at a play. We're gonna have to call random play, right? Well, you know what? No. Let's first call man to man. Nickel, call 2-man under. And the play we're coming out in here is for I-form normal, halfback power. Again, we're using the Cincinnati Bengals. This run is very simple. It'll help your reads in terms of, do I run left? Do I run right? How do I know when to run? So let's first talk about when you run right. The first thing you do is you motion the far right wide receiver. I'm going to sneeze, I think. I want to sneeze so badly. Not going to happen. So, you first motion the right wide receiver. Now, the guy you're keying on, I'll go on him defensively, is Hall. So you see Hall right there. That's the guy you want to key on. If he moves with the motion receiver and crosses all the way to the other side of the field, we run the ball to the right side of the field. If he sits and stays on that side of the field, we know it's zone and we want to run the ball left. So let's take a look and see what happens. Against man-to-man, as you can see, he's going to follow green all the way over. So we just snap and run the ball to the right side of the field. Hopefully we get a nice block outside and we can get the ball outside. We'll show you that again. So again, if that defensive back follows green all the way to that side of the field, we just simply run the halfback power O to this side of the field and we just pound das rock. Let's take a look at instant replay. As you can see what happens here, we get our guard, our left guard, and our fullback that get the pull out here for us. And as we break outside here, get to the next level, and we're able to get, looks like about 10 yards there with Cedric Benson. So now let's take a look what happens. Say if they audible, or say they're in zone. So here's now in zone. As you can see, watch, he'll move a little bit, but now he stops. Playmaker play left, and then snap run there. And that's what you're going to do with this run. So it's very simple. I know a lot of guys have said, how do you know when to run the counter? How do you know run the one to toss? Well, if that defender doesn't follow, you playmaker the run left, and you run the ball to the left of the field, and there you have it. Boom. I'll show that again. Here it is. If he follows him, I'm going to run right. So he is following him. I'm going to run the ball to the right of the field, and I get taken down. But again, very simple. Very simple. What's he doing? He's following him. I will run to the right. I will run to the right, fight up between the tackles, bing, bang, boom, Bremer, get outside, one more time. What's he going to do? He's following him. Snap there, snap, go. Get outside, that's Darren McFadden. Probably trucks that guy over because he's a big truck. Boom, 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 boom. So now, if it's a run, if I run right and I see that defensive back, he stops following him, playmaker left, snap right there, and go. And kick outside, kick outside. Very simple run, guys. Now the quick audible down from this formation, halfback dive. So if you need a tough 1 yard, snap right there, bang, get up in between the tackles. Very simple. If the defender follows the motion wide receiver, run right. If he does not follow the motion wide receiver, run left. We'll see you tomorrow. Show 1. Oh wait, I put up a show 140. This is show 141. Tomorrow's show 142. Show 140 was a special with Gary V. You can follow him on Twitter at Gary V. And more to follow on this, guys. Keep in mind, you can check out all of our playbooks, all of our guides, PrimaMadden.com. We'll see ya next time. Show 142. We, whatever it is. We are changing the Madden community, guys, one snap at a time.